everybody. It's Chris Chavez of Out of the Shadows podcast, and I'm back with another installment of the Movie Sellers Month of Horrors, Terrors Through Time, in which we watch one movie for every decade from 1930s to the 2020s. For my 1960s pick, I decided to watch the 1960s sci-fi horror classic Village of the Damned. This movie tells the story of a strange occurrence that befalls a small village in England, in which all the members of the town inexplicably fall asleep. When they all come to, it seems like there's nothing out of the ordinary, until they realize all the women of the village who are of childbearing age are pregnant. This, of course, is met with confusion, terror, concern, and in some cases, joy. Eventually, the women give birth to strange platinum blonde-haired children. And as these children start to grow up, the parents start to realize there's something off about them. Not only are they extremely intelligent, but they seem to have some sort of psychic powers in which they can control people. Curiosity soon turns to fear when they realize when you make these children angry, bad things happen. Now, this was my first time seeing this film, and I gotta tell you, I absolutely enjoyed it. As I've said before, I love older movies. I love the old black and white films. There's a different style of acting during that time, and this was right up there with those movies. For me, there's some great acting in this film. So many different characters in this town were affected in different ways by what was going on, and the actors and actresses brought their A game. You had one couple that was happy to find out that they were pregnant. You had one in which the husband just came home from being away for a while just to find out his wife was pregnant, and how she tells him she has no clue how she's pregnant, and you can imagine how that goes. And the children in this film did a great job as well. They were creepy. The film's orchestral score did exactly what it needed to do, manipulating the feeling throughout the film, making you feel uneasy at times, bringing the drama at times. And during some points of the film, like at the beginning when all the stuff was going down and people were falling asleep, the lack of score was even more impactful. There's not too many special effects in this film. There's an effect they do when the children's eyes turn white when they're using their power, which was done with a lot of split screen and freeze frame. And there's a scene towards the end of the film when there's a building that explodes on fire and you see these kind of spirit eyes flying away out of the building. All of this looked great, especially for the 1960s. Though this isn't a completely terrifying film, it is a very creepy film and perfect for Halloween time. So this is one I definitely recommend. I give this film 4 stars out of 5. So that's it for me. I'm Chris Chavez of Out of the Shadows podcast. This has been the Movie Sellers Month of Horrors, Terrors Through Time. See you next time.